guys, me and my friends are Gem Girls. Gem, that is our name.
What the f was that?
As we get closer to the Gem Kickstarter and then far beyond the Gem Kickstarter, we're gonna be doing these Gem diaries, and I swear it won't only be me. You're gonna see all the collaborators, you're gonna see all the cast. But for right now, the Gem Journal #1, we're talking about the story, and for that, you're stuck with me.
I'll kill you!
I wrote Gem Reacts as a total critique of what we got as a trailer. If you're expecting our movie to critique further or be some sort of takedown, you're in the wrong place. We did that, we're done. We're doing something that's completely optimistic and fun and in the spirit of Gem, as if we were adapting a feature film. I did not grow up with Gem. Gem was a little before my time. I had neighbors who loved Gem. I actually got a hand-me-down toy Gem when I was really little that was taller than the rest of my Barbies. I think that's what was the gateway drug to me loving drag queen. It's really intimidating to write for Gem when there's so much passion involved, and we don't want to mess it up. I'm such a sci-fi fanatic. Obviously, the people who watch our stuff know I'm all about that. Star Wars and Star Trek and X-Files and Metropolis and Blade Runner. I would like to imbue not only the rock star cred to Gem and the Holograms, I want to kind of up the hologram ante a little bit. So you're going to get all the aspects and the friendships and the relationships that are so key and so important, and that's the backbone of Gem, is the relationships and the sisterhood, with also a really strong sci-fi bend. What the comic does so great and what the movie does is it brought Gem to 2015, now 2016. We are keeping Gem back in the late 80s. It's how the 80s view the future. When we did Gem Reacts, we did a shout out to Josie and the Pussycats, and that's a really fun touchstone. They took a property that was really beloved by a lot of people, but an older property, and they had to kind of please both. But they were so, like, I don't know if you've seen Josie and the Pussycats recently. It is fully anti-consumerism, and that makes it really audacious and really outrageous if you want to get down to it. I don't think the story I'm trying to tell quite goes that far, but I do want to have campy fun with Gem in the way that I think people relate to Gem. There is a campy nature to what is already there, even though there's so much sincerity to what is already there. It's going to be just the smallest little whiff of meta, but it's not going to dwell in its meta-ness. When I set out to create a story that would be a live action Gem, we didn't want it to be or feel like an episode of the show. We wanted it to be a feature. There's a lot of responsibility in adapting something this beloved, and a lot of that is you gotta treat the canon with respect. We want to preserve that. We want to preserve the attitude and what's special about it. In doing that, we still want to make things exciting, because if you're expecting the band breaks up as a theme, then you're gonna know the ins and outs of what that story entails. So we're gonna give you a whole new story, deeply rooted in what the cartoon is already doing.
Outrageous!
Thank you for watching our quick Gem Journal. Look forward to Gem Journals that will involve not just me, but the rest of our cast and crew. Let us know in the comments what you want to see out of our Gem movie, what you don't want to see out of our Gem movie. What's your favorite part of the Gem cartoon? What's your favorite song? I want to know all of it. We'll comment to you, tweet us, subscribe if you want to hear more Gem updates. Stay tuned for the 19th when the Gem Kickstarter goes live.